Hello there. On this video, I will be showing you how to use Instant Video Presence. Now, Instant Video Presence is an amazing web application that you can use to create cool graphics to overlay in your videos. You can use it for Google Hangouts, for your webinars. You can also use it to create overlay images for your videos in Sony Vegas, Adobe Premiere, Camtasia, and many more video editing softwares. So on this top pane right here is our editing function. So these are the basic editing functions that we have for you. And then on this left pane right here are the functions on which you can add stuff to your canvas. Now we have text, graphic shapes, and I'm gonna go through these functions one by one later so you can see how to use them. And of course, this area is our workspace. Now the canvas is actually this image, but this bottom bar and the buffer bar and the background image are just for preview purposes. When you download the finished product, it's gonna be a transparent PNG without the background image and without this buffer graphic at the bottom. So we also have a few background image choices for you. So just click on this change background button to toggle different types of background. Alright. Now that we have that, let's start adding stuff into our canvas. So let's start with the text. Go to the text pane, click it, and on this pane, click add text, and the text will appear on your canvas. You can move it any way you want to. Double click it to change or to edit the text, and type in anything that you want. Now, you can change the text font by clicking this down button right here under the type option, and then choose from any of these cool fonts that we have for you. Now you can change the size of your text through this knob. Slide it to the left or to the right to shrink or enlarge it. You can also change the alignment. We have a left align, a center align, and a right align option for you. Just click on any of your preference. Now, lastly, with the text would be the color. Now, click on the text and choose color from the top pane, and choose on any color that you want from our color picker right here. So I'm gonna choose a white one. All right. Now let's head on to graphics. So we have a lot of graphics for you. We have lower third graphics, we have social media, placeholders, tags, and other icons. So be very free to play with it. We have a lot of cool stuff for you that you can use for your videos. Just a thing with the lower thirds. Lower thirds are graphic that appear at the bottom of the video. So I'm gonna click one of them. Alright, so this is how a lower third would look like. So just a tip, when you add a lower third, always send it backmost, so it doesn't mess with the other graphics or other elements that you put on your video. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is to move this text right here so you can see how the lower third would look like. Yeah, so it's like something you see on TV or on news. Okay, so that's basically how you use the lower thirds. Just remember to always send it backward. Now we also have a lot of stuff in here. We have social media stuff. Just click on it and it will appear on the canvas, and feel free to play with it. I'm gonna leave it to you. Now let's head on to shapes. Shapes are cool vector stuff you can add to your canvas. So when you click on a shape, so maybe let's choose a star. When you enlarge it or shrink it, it's not gonna burst. Like the quality of the image won't get ruined because it's vector. And you can change the color of the shape. So just click on the shape. Be sure to have selected it. Click on color and then choose any color that you want from the picker. Alright. Okay, so there you have that. So that's basically it. We'll go to the templates later. Now, Instant Video Presence allows you to change the opacity of the things that you put on your canvas. So for example, I want to change the opacity of the lower third placeholder that I've put on my canvas. Just click on it, select it, and then you can use this toggle button right here for opacity. Alright, so you can see that right now it's 38% opaque, and then right now it's 79 going 100. Okay, so I'm gonna put it to about 89, right, like that, or 82. Okay, so you can just basically adjust the opacity of anything you put with this function right here. Okay, so next thing would be the delete. If you want to remove stuff from your canvas, just click on it. For example, say this star. Just hit delete on your keyboard or click this delete button right here. Alright? Now, the bring forward and the send backward. We've used the send backward option a while ago, and it is used to bring a layer behind another one step, and bring forward, on the other hand, brings the layer over another one step. Okay, so you can just use this options to properly overlay things as you want them. Alright, so after that, we also have the upload image option, where you can upload your own images and put them in your canvas. Say for example, you have your own logo or your watermark like what I have here. Just hit open. Of course, locate the file on your drive, and then you can hit open once you've selected that. So it's gonna upload your image, and there it is. So we can't actually see that very clearly because it's white, so let me change the back. Now you can change the opacity to say something like 50. Alright, so there you have that. There's a watermark and your name and lower third. So I think that's basically it. Of course, lastly, we have the redo and the undo buttons to go a step back or forward respectively. Alright, now you can also save your work by clicking this button right here, and of course adding the name of your saved file. Now, once you're done editing all this stuff, you will be able to download the transparent PNG by clicking this download button right here. And when you click that, this will prompt, of course, save it to your drive. Alright, so that's basically how you play with this. We will be catering some cool templates for you if you choose to upgrade your account. And also don't forget to send us your feedback and comments and suggestions. We'd love to hear them. Just click on this feedback and support button down below. You can see it right here. We'd love to hear from you. We also have the links to the knowledge boards and the feedback forums, so be sure to check that out.